INVOLV. Where involvement begins. Imagine a dialogue with only a few people. Few people equal limited insights. On the other hand, if you have a dialogue with many people, the result is more and better data and stronger insights. And this is where INVOLV comes into the picture. As a salesperson, you often interact with a decision maker, but they rarely make the purchase alone. They involve key stakeholders for support, giving them significant influence over whether the decision moves forward or not. You must convince these stakeholders to increase your chances of closing the deal. Engaging early and broadly allows you to explore every corner of the organization, revealing new opportunities, identifying risks, and providing valuable insights into the maturity level across departments and the company as a whole. Broad involvement gathers valuable data, but turning it into high-quality reports with strong visualizations takes effort. This entire approach is typically seen as complicated, time-consuming, and expensive. Imagine a salesperson trying to sell a Copilot solution, but no one knows how ready the organization is for AI. Unclear opinions, hidden risks, and uncertainty about the business case often lead to one thing: the decision is postponed. But what if the salesperson could easily involve all relevant departments and clearly illustrate where employees see opportunities, risks, and the maturity levels of different departments? Priorities become clear, where to start becomes clear, uncertainty is replaced with decision confidence, and the business case is backed by first-hand employee data, making it difficult to challenge. Imagine that a low or a high score from employees comes with more than just numbers. It includes their thoughts on why challenges arise. Why are we struggling here? And what's not working? And if there's a significant gap between where the company is today and where it should be, you gain direct insight into why and receive concrete suggestions on how to close it. Wouldn't it be great to have a tool that transforms the challenge of limited involvement and data into a competitive advantage, helping you build trust and win customers? That's INVOLV, a solution that makes it easy to involve the right stakeholders, departments, and key employees. The best decision-making data comes directly from the organization, and it's hard to ignore. With our gap assessments, you gain a structured approach that delivers better data, reduces uncertainty, and creates the decision confidence your customers need. This is what our customers says.
Yes, we have won projects based on this because the client says that you know us almost better than we know ourselves.
Supported by some data because data doesn't lie. So in that way, I actually think it's a strong tool.
And I've experienced going out to customers who say, yeah, this doesn't look good, we need to do something about this. And then they actually don't want to talk about it and say, let's get started, what's the solution? And for me, that's a fantastic meeting and a great starting point.
It's not just our customers and ourselves who think it's a good idea to involve early and broadly. So do the leading experts.
Companies that involve multiple internal and external stakeholders early in the sales process have a 50% higher success rate in closing complex deals.
Buyers are 82% more likely to choose a supplier who helps them clarify their needs and actively involves them in the process.
73% of IT projects go off track and over budget, mainly because of a lack of stakeholder input and engagement.
So, if you work in sales, delivery, or client management, INVOLV is the solution for you.